Hi, this is Phil Shapiro. I am here at the Upcycle Creative Reuse Center in Alexandria, Virginia on Eisenhower Avenue. And my friend Sue Bracey brought me down here. She said, Phil, you have got to see this place. It is very inspiring, and let's take a look inside. So I'm using what's called director's mode on my Android phone so that I can be like a journalist. I can talk about and show you this facility, and we'll get to talk to some of the people there, some of the people working there, and we'll talk to Sue. So let's walk inside. I'm going to walk up these stairs here, some wooden steps. And this is the inside of the store, the Upcycle Creative Reuse Center on Eisenhower Avenue. So here's the store. It's located kind of in a warehouse sort of building. And it's not huge, but it's big in spirit. And there is a lot of things available here. Now, as you walk in, you can buy a bag, a small bag, a mini bag, or a large bag. So you buy a bag and then you fill it up with stuff that you want to use for your art or creative project. So they have the mini bag is $5, the small bag is $10, the large bag is $30. So you get a bag and then you just go fill it up. You can also buy items by, you'll see there's priced items. Over here to my left, we have yarn, and let's take a look at some of this yarn. So it says Peruvian wool, $15, and it's 18 ounces. So here we are. So you could buy some wool, and you buy by the piece. Oh, this looks cool. Here's some more Peruvian wool, and check that out. That's a huge amount of wool. That's $30. And then you can bring stuff, if you have things to donate, you can bring them down here to donate to support the mission here. They even have a bunch of craft books. Since I work at a library, I was very interested to see they have a bunch of craft books that presumably you can buy, or you can put them in a bag. There's some wood items here. Let me give you a tour of all the things I can see. Look, there's some plastic bins. There's some cigar boxes over here. Cigar boxes, useful for building things. A lot of macrame and string and twine here near the front door. And let's see what else we can find. Here's a costume craft kit for kids. Rather fun. Over on the left is they have the desk where you can purchase things or talk to a staff member. Over there is the desk. It looks purple. And above the desk is an interesting, over here, there's a sign that says how many pounds have been reused. So it says Upcycle Creative Reuse Center, 31,000 pounds of material have been reused. And over here is a gorgeous poster. It says garbage is beautiful, functional, recreational, creative, decorative, industrial, educational, artistic, political, and free. So that looks like a poster from the old days, but it's really lovely. Let's take a look around some more. Oh look, we have all this sewing materials, thread, neat. We got paints over here. It looks like we have paints down here. Hooks and hangers and nails, washers. Very interesting. Electrical connections, zip ties. What else? Oh, look at all the knitting stuff. Look at all all these knitting needles, different sizes. That's really neat. Different size knitting needles. And let's see what else we can find. Here's a sink. That's nice. They have some tables in the back here where they encourage people to do tinkering right here at the tables. So there's a couple of tables set up for tinkering. Here's Sue. Here's Sue Bracey. Hi, Sue.
Hi. Oh, hi.
I've been giving the tour here.
Yeah.
This is Sue, and she's the one who brought me over here. And what do you have there? What are you looking at?
I have some netting that would be normally used to keep the rabbits out of the garden. And what we're doing is taking scraps of fabric and just knotting it on, and it will make a nice rug to put it in a kitchen, maybe in front of the sink, or you could do all of this and then hang it on a wall as an art piece. And some people have even taken like all the red and made letters like love, and then just.
So this is reuse, right? This is over here something that you wouldn't think that has other uses as a netting, but you can use it for lots of things. And there's the scraps of fabric. Yeah. Neat.
And this is all in the store here, so you could pick up this all as part of the bag. Put it in your bag for $10 or $30,
and neat.
And there you go. You have yourself an interesting design. Thank you.
And let's see what else we have here. So we have lots of pieces of like cardboard. Oh, look, we have all these. We have all these egg cartons, lots of egg cartons, and we have lots of corks. If you want corks for things, neat. Oh, pine cones, neat. Yes.
I want to show you this. You see, these are films from the old slides we used to have.
Right.
And they made a lampshade.
They made a lampshade out of old slides. That is very interesting.
It lights.
And it lights up.
I promise it lights.
We can turn it on.
Yeah, we can turn. I want to turn it. Oh, here.
That might be it.
Here it is.
We just have to plug it in.
I don't see the plug. Oh, here it is. Look at this.
Oh, that is so neat. So here is a lamp made from old slides. That is very interesting.
And they have the slides here.
Look, we have all these tape dispensers. These are tape dispensers.
But this is part of the tinker.
Oh, this is, I get it.
So
this is not for buying. This is for
table,
people to use, right? This is not for you to walk out. This is, yeah, let's see over here. Some very fun pieces of art, very whimsical things here. About Upcycle. Upcycle is a community resource for materials, inspiration, and ideas. Shop and donate. Programs for all ages. So they have activities here. Oh, look at this. This is a bicycle wheel. This is a bicycle wheel, and people have put in some very colorful yarn or fabric. And then this is a this is a big can we explain what this is?
It was done at a community event.
It's a mural, some kind of thing.
Add to it and add to it.
Oh, neat.
That's the tower in Alexandria.
So this is an actual. It's an artistic representation
the Masonic Lodge
of the Masonic Lodge, right? Yeah. Oh, look at this. And then what do we have down here? Scan and cut. There's a brother machine over here, and I saw some. I think they have some laminating machines that people can walk out of with. Miscellaneous craft supplies. And why do you like working here?
Well, I'm a retired art teacher, and I used to shop at a place similar to this in Kansas City that was sponsored by Hallmark cards back in the 70s. And I like using reusable materials in my art as well. And so it's just, I relate to the people that shop here, and
it's a friendly place,
right? Buy stuff, but it's also very important that we're keeping all of these materials in the store out of the landfill, because most likely people would throw them away if they didn't have a place to take them. Right. And being a retired teacher, I really appreciate how they support teachers in schools, making sure they get their hands on these materials.
And the kids come by here too, right?
Oh yes, we have kids.
And
today we have Tinker Time at 2 o'clock.
Okay.
For 2 hours, where kids can come and make things. And it's fun to watch that because they just think of an idea instantly, where adults really take more laborious thought to figure out what they want to make. And just to watch the kids, they just are ready to go when you say go. And fun to see their results, and they love what they've made, you know. So, and we have great summer camps for kids as well.
Are you down here once a week or more than once?
3 days a week.
You're here a couple days a week.
Yeah.
Great.
3 days a week.
Good. And your name again is?
My name is Debbie.
Debbie. So nice to meet you. Thank you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Look, we got feathers here. There's feathers.
Someone will use them creatively.
I want to go over and look at what's in the drawers. Oh, we have all these cardboard tubes. I love cardboard tubes. You can build so many different things with cardboard tubes. Oh, look at all the fabric. Tons of fabric. And it's actually well organized. There's some cushions at the top. Neat. I like these drawers over here. They have frames and poster boards and foam core. So we have foam core and paper pads. Over here we have like sketchbooks. There's sketchbooks, which is lovely. Journals and sketchbooks. So you can presumably just put those into a bag and walk home and have some nice reused stuff. Oh, envelopes. Big envelopes. Wow, that's useful. Big envelopes. Got all these little like gift bags. If you're having a birthday party and you want to give out gift bags, they have all these little gift bags. That's so cool. Neat. There's wallpaper here. We've got wallpaper. And some of this wallpaper is guaranteed to be ugly. So you get your money back. If it's not ugly, you will get your money back. And I just made that up. Oh, look at this. All these clips. All these little clips here. That's neat. There's a whole big... You can make things... You can make stuff with clips. So what an interesting store. This is the Upcycle Creative Reuse Center here in Alexandria. They're not open every day of the week. You have to look up their schedule. But, oh, look at this yarn over here. Look at this yarn. It's gigantically big yarn. What do they call it? Line brand. Huge yarn. Very thick yarn. And they have just all the regular yarn too. All the regular yarn. So that's neat. A nice place to come and donate things. If you look on their website, they don't want you to donate too much at once. So don't bring down a whole truckload of stuff. But if you have things to donate, you should read their website for the Upcycle Creative Reuse Center and see how you can support them. And you can support them actually just by telling people that this place exists. And here's a laminating machine. I just happen to know here's a laminating machine. That's neat. And here we are. Here's Sue again. So look at all that fabric. They have a ton of fabric here, right?
And yarn behind
And what,
me.
Sue, what did you bring to drop off today? Sue brought me down here, but she said she has things to drop off. What did you bring to drop off today?
Oh, I brought toilet paper rolls.
Toilet paper rolls, great.
And I bought the single serving juice box, plastic juice jars.
Yeah, and I noticed they have picture frames. Here's a big picture frame that I'm going to buy for $5. Look at that, $5. Nice big picture frame. It looks like it's about 18 inches by 4 feet. And nice big picture frame. Lots of different uses for this. It's pretty solid too. And I think there's a glass with some, and there's cardboard right here. So I'll be able to use this for lots of different purposes. Oh, look, they even have these cork boards. Wow. They have these cork boards here, which really can be used in lots of ways at libraries, schools. Very nice. Very interesting, very interesting. Then I also wanted to show they have ribbons over here. They have ribbons.
I broke the bag.
Oh, that's all right.
Oh,
We got some ribbons here. Yeah. So you put the ribbons into the bags that I showed you at the beginning of the video. And they also have rubber stamps. Look at all these rubber stamps. You can get these stamps of people, holiday stamps. Here's invitations. people stamps, holiday stamps, birthday stamps. There's get well cards. Oh, greeting cards. Thank you cards. That's so neat. You get thank you cards recycled. What else do they have? They have words and phrases. Plants and nature stamps. So, and they have blank cards. They have blank cards. So you don't buy these by the card, you buy these by the bag. And the bags are rather affordable, which means you could end up saving quite a lot of money on greeting cards by coming to the store. So, oh look, there's a congratulations card. What do we have over here? They have tempera paint, watercolor paints, oil paints, fabric paints, stickers. Oh, stickers, miscellaneous stickers, holiday seasonal Disney movies. And then let's look over here. These are some drawers. It says frames. So these are picture frames that you can get, and you put them into a bag. They have colored paper. Very nice. Sometimes you just need a couple of sheets of colored paper. So they have the colored paper, and they have mat board down here. It says mat board. Oh wow, lots of mat board here. Different sizes. And here's some more frames, photograph frames, picture frames, and more frames. Aha, so here's like an 8x10 frame. So if you wanted to give a gift of a very nice photograph to some youth or adults, that's very nice. You don't have to go to the store to buy a frame. You come to the reuse center and get a frame. So I like this place. I do like this place. This is the Upcycle Creative Reuse Center in Alexandria, Virginia.